My advice to anyone not using AF is probably to start, and if you meet farmers out there that think they can get a really good deal because they're big, you know, the scale is minute compared to the scale the buy-in group ethos brings to us. Just start small and let it grow. You know, there's a friendly sort of team there that know our business and what we're looking for and what we expect out of them. We farm here at Mynhir, which is West Carmarthenshire in rural West Wales. Mynhir stands for long stone. There is druid stones here on the farm, following the ley lines is what they call it. We farm here about 700 acres, predominantly grass. We're in West Wales where we can grow grass all the year round. The biggest problem we get is getting to it sometimes with the climate. Then we're 70 to 80 inches of rain here, sometimes more. We run about 420 pedigree Holstein cows. We've got 300 registered clean ewes then that run around after the cows and graze outlying areas then. We've invested quite a bit of money in rams, buying top quality rams. So last year we bought a ram for 5,500 guineas from Cumbria. Then I bought him jointly with another farming couple. We're in the game, so we want to be at the top of it if we can and breed the best that we can. Our experience of AF is that just for ease, I suppose, and knowing that prices are benchmarked, and whether it be fuel or feed or whatever, that you're getting it at a competitive price. Another advantage then of dealing with AF is that the invoice pack then comes once a month by email, but we will email it on to our consultant who does our VAT. Then he's ahead of the game then working through the AF pack. The main challenges for running this business currently is to keep it profitable, keep it sustainable. We're striving then to reduce our antimicrobials. Then we've come from a fairly high base of antibiotics because it was so easy just to get the antibiotics in. This last 12 months we've halved our antibiotic use, but what we have done then is increased our vaccinations. There was big savings to be had by buying through AF. The vet actually writes a prescription. We don't sort of get into a battle then with the vets over price, it's just the way it is. The process is I'll do a monthly vet sort of list. I know basically what I want and keep an eye on the calendar as to when we're going to vaccinate, and phone AF, get a quote, get me a price, and then within a couple of days there's a courier delivery and get it in the fridge. And I must say probably comes in a better condition as if you go into the vet and pick up 100 doses of vaccine or whatever, you put it in the Land Rover and cook it. When it comes here it's still in ideal condition, and we're finding that works really, really well. Livestock purchases include bedding, which is sawdust. Try and do a deal over the winter and over the summer then, because we do use sawdust in the summer then. And over the last 2 years we've also had loads of straw for feeding and for the young stock. Our cows are yielding around 9,500 to 10,000 litres, which takes a lot of inputs. Or we have this year and last year then sourced a lot of our feed, rolled wheat, and our proteins we've sourced through AF. We found that fairly easy to get Alice to sort the prices then, and a fixed contract, and placed orders throughout the winter then, so that we've got peace of mind that we've got it. We've sourced our fuel through AF for many years. Our fuel, our diesel and heating oil and the DERF for the Land Rovers then through AF. The confidence that I can get from that is that I'm getting the best price. When I order and confirm an order, we will get a delivery date, and that is always stuck to then. The fuel cards has been a major benefit to us. You can put your fuel in at probably 6 to 8 pence cheaper than what the guy that's parked beside you, because just for the fact of having a fuel card that doesn't cost us. When we're travelling around the country with the sales then with the sheep and in the local garage, if I've got a fuel card then that I can source all the DERV and petrol, and all I need is a card and don't need cash. Quite a saving on the fuel card, and it was as much as 20 pence difference. It's not quite as much now, but there's certainly 7-8 pence in it. The next generation then that we work with, do they benefit from using AF? Yeah, I think my nephew Joseph has got a herd of about 20 Hereford cows, and he sells box beef. My son Ewan then has got about 20 shorthorns, to see how they perform in amongst the Holsteins. For my niece then Betsan, we put up the shed And Jo, my brother, then they put a modern kitchen, and she's got a 5-star rating. She bakes 3 days a week. Yeah, it's quite exciting. It's always busy, somebody's coming down to pick up stuff. A modern mindset of saving money and a buying group and cooperation, then it's probably stronger in the next generation. They don't see going it alone as a benefit. Strength in numbers then, which is what a buying group is then.